going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Half-Assed Garage. I appreciate you coming to hang out with me in the shop today. Harbor Freight sandblasting cabinet. I see a lot of people on YouTube have these cabinets. Probably works with a bunch of other different cabinets too. So this is a trick to find out where the leaks are on it. It's going to be super cheap, almost free, not quite, and whatever. So on this one, like if we were to have this pushed up against the wall in like a shop environment or something like that, it might be tough to kind of move it around. Here's our secret ingredient, smoke bombs. So these were like 89 cents. These were like 69 cents. Dirt cheap, right? These are neon, so we're going to try these neon ones, or I might use the white ones. So let's try the white ones first. The dark colored ones are harder to see. The light colored ones are way easier to see. I already fixed a bunch of leaks that I had in this one, so I'm just going to kind of show you kind of proof of concept. And then we'll pressurize the cabinet and whatever. So I'll tell you right now, it's got a leak in it in the back, but if this was in a shop somewhere pushed up against the wall, you couldn't move it around or whatever, you'll see it's pretty easy to find. Okay, so we're going to use a white smoke bomb first. We put it inside here. All right, I'd recommend aiming your wick away from your gloves and all your stuff. You definitely don't want to burn those with any sparks, you know, because there will be sparks. Obviously, it's a firework. All right, let's back out, shut the door, check it out. We have smoke. You can see it rolling around in there pretty good. There we go. Pretty easy to see this. So if it was like against a wall or whatever, you could definitely tell that there was a problem back there. I'll show you what the problem is. It's really easy. If you have one of these cabinets, you already know what it is. Big gaping hole. Now, when I did this originally, I found that I had just massive leaks all down here. This stuff stinks. Massive leaks there, which I fixed with some caulk. There were some leaks down the front and just all over the place with this. So these Harbor Freight ones come with like this little foam gasket stuff, and it doesn't really work. You can see even after I caulked it once, we've got all kinds of this, you know, particulate matter. It's really bad for you to breathe any of this abrasive dust, so you don't want to be doing that. So it's in your best interest, if you have a sandblasting cabinet or anything, to try to figure out where the leaks are so you're not breathing it. Look at that. So what we're going to do next, I'm going to seal this up on the back, and then we're going to pressurize the cabinet, and that should blast out from any remaining cracks that I have in the cabinet. We'll be able to figure it out then. So let me air this place out and I'll come on back. Okay, so air's hooked up. I've reduced the pressure in the line to basically as low as it'll go. You don't want to like super blast in the cabinet, obviously. You just want to kind of, you know, add some air into it. So it's like at like 7 or 5, something like that. This is some of that powdery abrasive material that you don't want to be breathing. So let's fill up the cabinet with yellow smoke this time. There we go. Now I did tape up the hole that's in the back so there won't be any smoke coming out of there. Let's take a look. Yeah, we got lots of smoke in there. I grabbed the gun. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Can you see it all? We got smoke coming out all through here. All through this lens. All over through the lens. Jeez. So the lens is definitely leaking a lot. So while you're sandblasting, you're going to be getting all of this stuff like right in your lungs unless you're wearing a respirator. What else we got going on here? Anything on this side? Here too. So let's take a look at you and see if you can even see me. Yeah, you should be able to see that. So Now we know where the leaks are. Still got plenty of smoke in there. You can see how fine all these particles, all these like little fine dusty things are. You definitely don't want to be breathing that stuff. Definitely don't want any of this in your lungs. You know, but I got to talk to you, so taking one for the team. Do it again. Let's see. Where am I holding it? There we go. Bunch of sealing. All this stuff needs to be sealed up and around here. So these Harbor Freight cabinets are kind of notorious for leaking. They come in just basically panels that you assemble yourself. They've got a nut underneath. It's not like a nut cert or anything. You have to actually get a wrench in there and hold it and then screw these down. It's a total nightmare to build these things. And the little sticky back foam tape thing that they give you doesn't always work. So anyway, that is that. So to keep me from dying of silicosis or whatever horrible disease I would get from breathing all of this abrasive dust, you have to pull this all apart again and reseal it. So there you have it. That's how you find all the cracks and leaks in your sandblasting cabinet or whatever you've got using like $1's worth of smoke bombs. Cheap and easy. So obviously the window has to come out of this thing and be totally resealed, and then you just rinse and repeat. More smoke bombs and until, till it's all sealed up. So I'm tired of, destroying all of my dust mask filters, breathing all this heavy duty particulate matter in and all that and getting filthy, obviously. So yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. So the window has to come out, be totally resealed. If you have any tips and tricks on how you do this stuff, feel free to drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Harbor Freight sandblasted cabinets are cool and they're cheap, but man, they are leaky and difficult to put together. So other than that, hope you have a great one. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit the comments. I'm on Instagram at halffastgarage. If you're on there, hit me up so you'll be able to keep up with more projects in real time than just the videos. So yeah, hit like, subscribe, comment, share, all that stuff, and I'll catch you next time on the Half-Assed Garage. See ya.